And if I can just preach for a little bit, just Exodus chapter 3, I was talking about it this weekend at church. There's a moment where Moses is messed up. He's literally in the desert running away because he is literally, if you pay attention to today's world, he's a messed up kid. He was abandoned by his mother. You see, they taught me a different story. They taught me he got put in a little nice basket. And someone took him, loved him. No, he was abandoned by his mother. He's an adopted child. You don't think he had some mental issues because he looked different than the people that were around him, so he had an identity crisis. Then he's like, wait, I look like the slaves, but I'm the king or the prince of the slaves. And then he kills someone and he's a murderer. I said, in today's church, they wouldn't let him through the doors.
Right.
And he gets to chapter 3 in Exodus and he's in front of the burning bush, and the first thing God tells him is, take off the sandals off your feet. In other words, take off all the mental limitations that the enemy has put in you, because I'm going to take you on an adventure where you're really going to get to know me now. Like, it's not what you've lived through, it's what you're gonna live through. Now I'm gonna show you, you were that. The enemy called you that. But I'm about to show you the man that parted the sea. I'm gonna show you the man that stood before Pharaoh and said, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, you see, and that's what happens. Sometimes God calls us and it's like, there's so many Christians that don't do nothing because they're still focused on their past. And that's your story. But God wants to give you a new story. He wants to use you for bigger and greater things. You just got to be willing to do it. So
I'm speechless.
Yeah, that's good.